And both free throws good for MP.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? When he's hitting the free throws right now, form looks good.
Here's Carroll. He's watched by Kuminga. Marion. Tries yet again. And the layup is good.
Not to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Kuminga. Throws it up high.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
So it's the Knicks now. Here's Robertson. Here's Toscano. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Wiseman. Up and in on the layup.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Outside Kuminga. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
1 second left. The shot no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Your next City Kid.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Emmanuel quickly, and it's Valentine in at the point. That's the group for New York starting the second.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He had 31 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. And once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, B.A., I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Pass to Barrett. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Oh, Covington with a block. Right side Curry. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Here's Valentine. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Here's Marion. Pass to Valentine. Clock at 6. Here's Barrett. No good on the shot. Oh, good D by Edwards. Curry passes to Covington. The Knicks pull it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Valentine. On target from range. Valentine's got 5.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Curry passes to Edwards. Back to Curry. From 13 feet, down it goes. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Now here's Edwards. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
R.J. Barrett at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
R.J. Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively, so that his game is growing.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. So it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Scotty Barnes is out there with MP. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 spot. Now here's Halliburton. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
That's one thing he showed in college. Tyrese Halliburton just has a great ability to scan the floor, and he can thread that ball into some really tight spaces.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Covington. 14 points for him. Halliburton, the pass to Covington, and the jam by Covington.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Barrett. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. First team foul. Valentine. At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. The Warriors shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Halliburton goes, and he dunks it down.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Halliburton.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Now Covington. He's got 16. Halliburton, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Barrett. 7 points in the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Halliburton, the pass to Covington, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good. MP. Here's Valentine. He's got 6. Outside Barrett. Quickly outside, down low. Valentine can't get it to go.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And the jam by Covington.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 5. Barrett finds Randall. Back to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Will it go? The shake. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
2 minutes.
Here's Moody. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. And now the Knicks on the break. And that one's good. Quickly's got 7 points.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Warriors make some changes. Dominga, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Wiggins comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Poole in for Moody to the middle. Oh, Covington with a block. Halliburton on the wing. The shot no good. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Toscano, three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tried to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The three. Covington grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And the jam by Covington.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And they'll get another chance. And again, the Knicks missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Halliburton finds Covington. 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Robertson, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Chandler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Carroll. Oh, Covington with a block. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Emmanuel quickly, and it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Halliburton outside. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this thing?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Covington outside Edwards. Back to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Fires from deep. They get it again.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Quickly outside. Can they get it? And it's Barrett again missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Valentine. 19-footer. Warriors with the rebound. Covington's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Edwards. Inside. That's good from Covington on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got assist number 7 tonight. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Now Barrett. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it's the Knicks with the ball after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And down it goes, 2 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
74.
40 seconds left to play in the 4th. Halliburton against Quickly. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Covington.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Robertson. Here's Valentine from outside the arc. Covington grabs the board. Halliburton outside to the inside. And that one's good. Covington.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.